Hi everyone, welcome to day 4 of my 30-day personal growth challenge, in which I'll be uploading videos every single day for the 30 days, showing you behind the scenes of my personal growth journey. I'll show you what goals am I working on, how I'm working on them, and also talk about a few personal development topics which you'll find really useful if you want to set and achieve your goals. So today is a Sunday, it's May 31st. I just finished a coaching session with one of my beta clients, and my plan for today is to rest with intention. I don't use the word intention lightly. It's very meaningful for me, and resting with intention has been a complete game changer for me. Let me explain you the difference between just resting and resting with intention. So what I would do initially, not initially, like prior to this whole, before I found out this concept, was that whenever I felt overwhelmed and felt stuck, I would decide to rest. And when I would decide to rest, I would like have a bunch of things that I want to do that particular day outside my work. Like I would do grocery shopping or clean the space, or clean my mailbox, do all those kind of like admin stuff, which I kind of push it for another day. But when I started resting with intention, I specifically, I write on my to-do list that rest with intention or rest without guilt. I don't schedule any task for that particular day or for that particular time period. If you want to try and test it out, just try to see for 4 to 5 hours and see how that goes. Don't schedule anything for that particular time period. Just let the day free flow. Last time I did this, I think about 2 weeks back, two or 1.5 week back. What I did was I took a day off. I took 24 hours off, to be precise, from 12:30 on that particular day to 12:30 the next day. I decided I'm not gonna do anything. I let the entire time free flow. I just did what I felt like doing at that particular point in time. I watched a movie, then I cooked a really nice dinner. I spoke to some of my friends. It was a really nice time. I'm planning to do that, do the same thing today. To just last week has, I've done a lot of things. So last week when it came to my, like, I am currently working in a part-time job, so I did a lot of things in that. And then when it came to like launching my podcast, recording podcast episode, launching my website, there's been a lot of those things done in the past week. And this time, usually what I would do is I would wait until I feel like taking rest. But today I've decided to, I don't feel burnt out at all, but still I've decided to do that, so that I'm pumped up for next week. Next week, a lot of exciting things are coming up. So I just want to be more productive during that time and feel excited over than stress and, overwhelming. So you can try doing this when you're feeling, overwhelmed or stressed out or just feel stuck or have too much on your plate. If you feel like you're doing a lot of things and there's a lot of things to be done, like after this particular day, then just try resting with intention. It's a complete game changer. Your productivity it'll just increase, and you'll find more satisfaction in the work that you do. So that's my plan for today. And I want to update you guys on yesterday's tasks. Yesterday, my plan was to record a podcast episode, and I did that. I'm really happy with, just the whole episode. It was about my reflection for like my personal growth update for May. That'll be coming out next week. I'll let you guys know like when it's live. I recorded that. I went for a nice walk. The weather was really nice yesterday. It was all cool and windy. And then what else did I do? Oh yeah, with the Instagram stuff, I couldn't do all the 7 posts. My plan was to create 7 Instagram posts in 2 hours. I didn't create 7, but I did 3. I'm really trying to reward myself, or appreciate myself for the effort that I put in rather than the results that I get out of it. So I'm glad I sat down for 2 hours. I put in my, the effort to create the post, and I did create 3 posts. I'm really happy with it. Obviously, if I would have done 7, I would have been more happier. But like I said before, I'm trying to reward for or appreciate myself for the work that I put in rather than the result that comes out of it. That was my update for yesterday's tasks. And like I mentioned before, my plan for today is to rest with intention. Also, I'm thinking I'll choose a book. Tomorrow is 1st of June. I really love when a month starts on a Monday. It feels I don't know, it just feels nice. So I'm thinking I'll pick a book today. I'm not going to read it. If I feel like I will, but actually, you know what? I think let me do it with you guys now. So these are the books that I currently have. I read this one in May, and it's okay. I mean, it's nice. It's not that great, but it's nice. And I'm thinking I'm actually craving some kind of fiction. This book that looks interesting. It's called The Four Agreements, and it says it's a practical guide to personal freedom. That sounds interesting. And if you see, like, these are focus, yeah, if you see, these are the 4 agreements. It looks like a fast read. I don't know, craving some sort of fiction. This is a book that I've read in the past and I really like it. It is called, let me show you. It is called Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of Universe. This book is something like, I don't know if you've heard a book called The Alchemist. It's quite similar to that. It's a fiction book, but it teaches you, like, fiction books, those teach you self-development stuff. It's something like that. I'll put it aside later. And I have read this a lot of times. One of my favorite books. I'm actually thinking about this one. It's called The Authenticity Project. Let me see what's up about. I bought it a long time back. I haven't read it. It says the story of a solitary green notebook that brings together 6 strangers and leads to unexpected friendship and even love. This feels like a nice read, a novel, a very light one. I don't need too much of my attention, like my brain work. So I think I'll read this. And I usually read 1 book a month. I'm trying to reduce the amount of information that I take in, so I'm trying to read 1 book a month. I think I'll take this. I'll be reading this for June. So yeah guys, my plan for today is to just rest with intention, and I'll let you guys know in tomorrow's video as to what stuff I did today. And I'll wrap this video up. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.